Welcome to the Driving Force Mastermind podcast, where we connect you with inspiring entrepreneurs and deconstruct the mindset, the habits, the tools that they use to build great businesses so that you can too.
Today we're going to connect you with Lee Phillips, who is the president of Vibrant Pets. Today Lee's going to share with us, 1, how to turn your hobby business into a real business, 2, how to overcome any obstacles stopping you from reaching your success, and 3, when to bring outside help from experts to really take your business to a level you never could reach on your own. So now let's get to it. We're here with Driving Force Mastermind member Lee Phillips. Lee is the owner of Vibrant Pets, and we've got a really cool story here. So I know this, and Walter, I know you're a big pet owner. So we get excited here. When Lee first joined the mastermind, our vision was, just like every other member, double your revenue, grow your business, live the lifestyle you want. And Lee, we really took a different angle with you, which I think is really cool. And I think this is why the mastermind is so powerful in what we were able to do as far as growth. And we got into crowdfunding. So I know that's being launched as of today. So this is kind of the excitement, and we're going to let everybody know not only about your amazing product, but another avenue to be able to really grow your business through crowdfunding. Tell us a little bit more, in your own words, about Vibrant Pets, your passion, your mission, and how you got started in all this.
Okay. Well, I think we have to back up to the start. My wife and I own a pet store and a grooming salon in Purcellville, Virginia. We've owned it for 18 years. And we noticed that most of the dogs and cats that we took in had health issues. Some of them minor, some of them major. And so in an attempt to help these pets out, I brought in some, supplements and stuff to help them. And over the course of using them, we found out it was mostly junk. I don't know how better to describe it, and it wasn't cost effective. Dogs didn't, or cats didn't respond to it. So we went on a quest to design our own. And my wife's a nuclear physicist. I'm an aeronautical engineer. So we're pretty close to the scientific world, and we did a lot of research. And when we found out that that we could do something significantly better, so we developed the ultimate formulas of Vibrant Pets. Initially, we wanted them to be able to see a positive response to our supplements within a month. And our initial sales of this, which was out of the doggy wash, showed that they were getting almost instantaneous response within 2 weeks. So we decided to change it to we guaranteed that you'll see an improvement in your dog's health in 2 weeks or less. And since we've been doing it, we never get any supplements back because it didn't work. So we hit quite a significant plateau, and we went to dog shows and we did those kinds of things at a small group, because basically it was just Arena and I, and we had some other supporters, but not many. And but we knew we had something far more significant than our ability to project it to clients. And, it's way beyond our capability. During that time, I'm searching day and night, trying to figure out how to get this thing to market in a proper way. And that's when I tripped across Sam and Walter. I talked to them about it, and we're just small guys, just my wife and I. And funding's a problem with us. So I talked to Sam, and we came into an agreement. And I still didn't much believe it, but I was just hopeful that it would work. And we met, and we went to the first event that they had, and was quite impressed. And then I started getting all kinds of support. I got support from Walter and Sam and other members of the group. And one of the members was into crowdfunding. And, so he's now running our stuff for us, and the crowdfunding stuff. I'm sort of laying back and responding. Quite exciting it is. And I'm looking forward to getting this thing nationwide, which I think we will in the near future, not the far future. So I'm excited. My wife's excited. Sam's excited. Walter's excited. Everybody's dealing with it excited. It all started by taking that leap and that step to get into driving force. And I'm sure glad we did.
And we appreciate that. And we know sometimes this is a leap. And you know, when we talked, you know, what was keeping you up at night was a business. You understood what you did and the supplement business and how to treat the pets and how to take care of them. And the business side is what was keeping you up at night. And I remember our first conversation, and it was a leap. You know, it was taking a leap of faith on a couple of guys saying, okay, you can make this happen for me. And I know Walter and I are, we beam over because this is why we handpick everybody in the group. And we want nothing but the greatest success and working with other members to get the crowdfunding and even a reality TV show with an award-winning producer and getting that up and going for Vibrant Pets, going from state to state to veterans to shelters for dogs, so the nation will know everything about Vibrant Pets and what it brings to the table. So I think that's the other cool and wow factor, was the networking and the connections that came with this that are able to make these dreams come true.
Well, I think that when I first approached Sam with this, he did some research on his own, but I still think that people have a problem believing that we can do what we do. And I think Sam and Walter checked a lot of people, went and did the due diligence that they needed to do. And I think they found that, we have almost unlimited testimonials and things from people. But you're right. It was far bigger than me. I didn't know how to take it to market. And it was a leap of faith, and I'm sure glad I did it.
Well,
and Walter, I was going to say, Walter, you're a pet owner. You can even attest, because I know you have a lot. You've gotten a lot of this product.
Yeah.
And you're telling your neighbors and friends and everybody about it.
Well, here's what's so great. So, yeah, it's easy to say a lot of things that your product does this and does that. It's when you experience it firsthand with, we're my wife and I are both pet lovers. A lot of our family are, and so we don't treat them as they're not just an animal that we leave outside and we pet every once in a while. These are really family members for us. Really. And so when it can change the health of a family member, that's something that's significant. But what a couple things I think when we had that first hot seat discussion with you, Lee, was one, that there's some believability behind it. The product is obviously a solid product. It does what it says it's going to do. There's no hype, no BS. A week to 2 weeks, you're seeing significant difference in the coat of the dog and the health of the dog and how much they're running around more and with more energy. All those things change. So when you see a family member do those things and has that transformation, you're sold then. But that's just me, one consumer of yours that says that this is fantastic. And that's not what you came to this group for. That's not why you joined this group. You wanted to take it to a much larger scale, the scale it deserves to be at, because it is such a fantastic product. So when you sat in that group with, was it 16 of us in that room, and we hear about Vibrant Pets and we hear about the things it can do, what everyone saw, and I could see everyone's eyes, kind of the glimmer in their eyes, like, holy crap, there's something significant here. This is not just one guy with one product that wants to serve a few more clients. This could be a huge national type of product that can help a lot of different pet owners and families. And so there's something significant here. And that's what we kind of all fell in love with. And that's why we didn't say, hey, Lee, go and sell a few more to these, a few more pet stores, or just go talk to a few more veterinarians. Here's how you can make a few more sales. oh no, we need to figure out a way to take this thing national on a much, much larger scale because that's what it deserves. And so that's where the crowdfunding came to play. That's where the national television, syndicated television show comes into play with award-winning producers. That's where this thing went huge. And I know there's even bigger plans of RVs and a road show going across the nation, but that's what it truly deserves, and that's what you brought to the table. So, you kind of think of your business as like a sleeper. It's sitting there just kind of dormant, making a few sales and doing well where it is, but not as big as it should be. And so then once it got exposed to this group, we saw all the huge potential you had with it, and I think that's exactly the path we're on right now, taking it to be able to realize the full potential that Vibrant Pets truly has. And so I'm excited. I mean, I know you want to talk a little bit about the crowdfunding, and we just launched it just recently, and we were happy, the driving force, to be the very first contributor because we believe in it too, so we know what it can do. So I don't want to steal your thunder, Lee, because I know you got a lot to say about the crowdfunding and the product. We're huge fans, so this is really easy for Sam and I to get behind this and see how we can make it much, much larger for you. So I'll let you take it away, man. Sorry to jump in there and steal your thunder, man, but we really love the product, and we can't wait to continue to help you grow it.
Well, I think here's the bottom line to it, I think. Prior to meeting with you guys, what I had was a hobby. I didn't really have a business. I had a hobby, and I wanted to take it and make it a business. And, the good news is that other than marketing, everything is in place. The production, all the licensing that's been done, and, meeting all the government regulations from the FDA and EPCO and all that kind of stuff, we got that done. So the only thing that needs to be done is what we're doing, and that's getting this thing on the street and getting more customers. And so that's what we're looking to do. And I'm really excited about the up-and-coming TV shows that will be doing it. And the other thing, I'm a disabled vet and pretty severely disabled. That I'm able to make a contribution, and that's important to me. And I think the most important thing for my wife and I is, the dogs that we've saved. Every day or at least 3 times a week, I get an email or a telephone call from one of our customers to tell us how Vibrant Pets has positively affected their pet, and which in fact possibly affects the family because they can enjoy their pets better, and that makes it all worth it. In the past, I just sometimes I think, why do this? Why, I'm beating my head against the wall. But then I get that phone call or that email, and it makes everything worth it. And so I'm just excited, for growing a business for sure, but more excited about being able to get this supplement out to pet owners to give it to their pets. And I sometimes think and dream in my dreams. If all the pets in the United States were on Vibrant Pets, the health of our pets would go straight up. There'd be less vet bills that would have to be. The dogs would live longer and live happier, and so would the ownership experience of having a pet. And that's really what it's all about, and that's what we're driving for. And the only thing we need is a little bit of money and some help. I got the help. We need a little bit of fun, and I think we'll be running off to the race. I'm still not going to leave Virginia, though.
You're not going to go to Southern California on the beach and
Yep.
and retire there.
Well, actually, it might be interesting. We manufacture this on my ranch, and we're on the Shenandoah Valley, in the northwest Shenandoah Valley of Virginia, and just a drop-dead beautiful place. And we manufacture it here, and we have just about unlimited manufacturing capability. And if we need more, well, we can find that too. But It's really nice to get up in the morning and look at the cows and the horses. We have a ranch here, and go down and do it. Work on vibrant pets. Of interest, though. I don't know. If we have cows. We have Angus cows that we raise and take them to the auction. We took one cow, the first cow we did on a vibrant pet. We took it to the auction, and it was the largest Angus cow that they ever saw. It was 1,800 pounds, and it was all muscle, wasn't fat. And it got a premium price sale. It works on that. We don't have a bovine product, but we could if we wanted to. And in addition, we take the, in the manufacturing process, we have some stuff that goes on the floor, so we have some chicken, and we sweep them up and put them, sweep the residue up, put it in the chicken feed, and we had 32 baby chicks. We got them when they were a day old. And their first leg was extra large, and them stupid chickens laid every day. So we had eggs coming out of our ears, and it was all this vibrant pets. Nobody could believe it. So, there's other places to go with vibrant pets other than dogs and cats and horses. But, and another little anecdote. One of the things I do here on the ranch is I take event horses like dressage, hunter jumpers. So we're right in the middle of horse country, and they're retired, and so their quality of life is down in the dirt after they retire. We bring them out to the ranch, put them on grass, we put them on vibrant pets, and we've turned quite a few horses around, with the quality of life. So I didn't have to put them down; they were happy, and so that's sort of a thing that we do. And, right now we don't have any because they're all gone, but we'll get some more back. And, but it's fun. It's so great to watch these animals thrive and get better. I can't think of a better job. How can anybody have a better job than I got?
Hey, Driving Force members, there's too much good stuff to put into just one episode, so we split it up into two. Now make sure you tune in to the continuation of our connection with guest Lee Phillips.